So we're gonna get the hot dogs out. I won't cook the second one. Got one bun out, and then the big jug, which is the Arizona cheese jug. Alright, what you just saw, I put 2 more. Well, I'm gonna put you guys in a little bit when I'm done. One's in my bag, I couldn't fit the other one in. So, in today's video, we are going to be sleeping in my fort once again. So, the good thing is, well, if you've seen any of my other videos of me sleeping in my fort, I cooked supper one night and then breakfast a couple of other times. But this video, I'm gonna be cooking supper and breakfast. So, the fire is going. We brought up some hot dogs, some cheesy hot dogs. So they're in the cooler, or yeah, no, lunchbox. Not cooler, lunchbox. I brought up 2 buns to go with it. Hopefully the buns aren't squished, and they're not. I did bring up the hot dog stick right here. So the fire is going. This has to go. Ice has to go a little bit more. So we got 2 of these lights hung up. The other one did go bad. One of the tips came off. But we got clean water right here. Those jugs will be hooked up to the sink, and that's the drain. Oh, the holes, right, you probably can't see, but it's right there, and then it drains into that bottom bucket. So inside of my fort, we got that padding. I did bring up a sheet this time to put over the padding. I got 2 of the lights hung up in here. 2 of the good ones. And it's supposed to rain tonight, once again. So, we brought up 2 sweatshirts, but my other one is in my book bag with some other stuff in the sleeping bag. So, this is my table. That's what I'm going to be using. So, I'm going to put this hot dog stick over the fire to like clean it or whatever. Just to have it be cleaned. Now it's over the fire, which I'll show you. Right there. Brought up a battery pack. Just to charge my phone if the other thing doesn't want to charge that good and not charge my phone fully or whatever. So, yeah, that's basically it. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when the fire's ready or good enough to start cooking the hot dogs. Alright guys, the fire should be enough, or should be ready enough to start cooking the hot dogs. So, we're going to get the hot dogs out. Well, here are the buns. So I'm probably going to eat 2 hot dogs. And here the hot dogs are in here. Put them in a sandwich bag. So we're going to get the stick, or the hot dog stick. And then I'm going to just cook one first, and just in case I'm not hungry, I won't cook the second one. Yeah, I was going to cook one first. And then just put it on the fire. Just set you guys right here, right by the nice fire. So now I'm just gonna cook it like this. Probably like right here. That's probably the best spot. I'm just gonna keep rotating it. Well, this thing doesn't want to stop moving. Alright, that's a little bit better. So I'm gonna cook it around on the top actually. Hope you guys can see that, and just keep rotating it where it cooks the best. And to be honest, I like hot dogs, but the best hot dogs to have are the cheesy ones, because they're really good hot dogs. Yeah, it's a really nice fire. Do have a lot of wood. 1 pallet there, and then more wood under that pallet. I just have it covered up with a tarp, because I don't want that stuff to get wet right now. I only have 1 tarp to cover up. And plus, that if I put that gray tarp on that pallet, it doesn't fit, because I've done it before. Like, I don't know how well I want this to be cooked, but we'll just see. I think it's almost done cooking, because I don't know how to explain it, but it's hard to explain. Like, I just like them pretty warm. So it should be done. I'm trying to take it off because, you know, set you guys right here. Gotta get a new tripod. Mine's kind of broken. Had it for a few years. Alright, hopefully the thing stays. So we got the hot dog right here. Gonna get one of the buns out. I should have brought up ketchup, but I did not bring up ketchup. But I should have, so. Got one bun out. And it did kind of burn right there, which you can probably see. It did burn. I did not want it to burn. So we're going to put it in the bun. These, like, I think hot dogs bun have shrank over the years because they've gotten a lot smaller. Alright, it's in there. I'm going to put the hot dog stick back over the fire for now. And just see how this cheesy hot dog tastes. It's pretty good, but this hot dog would be better with some ketchup. Yeah, it's pretty good. After I'm done eating this hot dog, we're probably going to hook up the sink with one of the jugs. Probably going to use a 2-liter first. And then the big jug, which is the Arizona tea jug. Alright. I'm going to take this off of the fire. And I think we're going to have to put some more logs on the fire. So, you guys right here. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple more logs on the fire. I'll put one more on, I guess. Alright, what you just saw, I put 2 more logs on the fire. So I just want to keep it going, but I don't want to use a lot of wood up just yet. But yeah, cheesy hot dogs are the best. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I'm done eating this hot dog. Alright guys, I just got done eating the hot dog, but now we're going to hook up one of the bottles, or 2 liters, to the sink. Probably going to go with this one. I filled them up with warm water, so the water's pretty warm. So basically, I'll show you how I'm going to hook them up. And my GoPro stays in one place because one of the legs are kind of broken. So this thing might be in the way, but there's this one a couple pieces of wood on the tree here, and I put the 2-liter up on it. I'll show you it after I'm done putting it up here and done attaching it, because I gotta put this bungee cord around it where it does not fall, because it'll most likely fall if I don't put like this bungee cord around it. But I hooked this up. I just put it up here. You can see like we screwed like 2 pieces into this one piece into the tree, and then this top part, and then hooked up like that. But now we gotta take the cap off, just like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put the cap probably just in the sink. It'll be fine. So basically, I'll show you how I make the sink just like have running water without having to keep pumping it. So I put the hose or the tube in the the jug, 2-liter, and then you see nothing's happening. So I squeeze this once, and then put my thumb over this, which is the faucet. Wait till that thing goes back to normal, and I let go, and then it just keeps running water just like that. Now I'm just gonna rinse out the sink, just like this, and then it drains into the bottom bucket. But now we don't want to waste any water, so we'll just lift it up just like that out of the 2-liter bottle, and you can see it's just draining into the bottom bucket, which is pretty nice. But now, after I finished, because I now just finished cooking the one hot dog, I'm still hungry, so we're gonna cook the second one. We're gonna put it on the hot dog stick, just like this. And I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when it's done cooking. Alright, I'm back. I just got done making the hot dog, which is in here. I did burn it a little bit on one side, that side, but it'll still taste good. So, I don't know if I said this already or not. I will be cooking breakfast. It'll be bacon and eggs again, because I don't really know what anything else that is simple to cook over a propane stove, because in the morning I'll be using the propane stove because I'm not good at making fires. So, because I can never get them started. But now we're gonna see how this hot dog tastes. Yeah, it's pretty good. So it's starting to get a little bit chillier. I'm gonna actually see what the low is for tonight. I think the last time I checked, it was like 42 degrees. It's supposed to rain tonight, which is sucks. It's the low is 44 degrees with the max wind gust of 9 miles per hour, but the average wind will be 6 miles per hour. The real feel low will be 40, so the low 40s, 84% chance of rain. So, the last few times I've been sleeping out here, it's rained every single time. So, which sucks. Because it makes it a little bit chillier. But, I have the branches to have a better insulator, so it is actually warmer in my fort. Maybe by 2 to 5 degrees warmer. Especially when it's really windy. I go in there, it's really warm. Well, not really warm, but there's a really big difference of the temperature in there and out here. Even on a warm day, like today, it was like almost like 56 degrees, I'm pretty sure. And it was like warmer in there than what it was out here, because those pine tree branches are a really good insulator. And I have a really thick layer of them too. A really thick layer all around. And so y'all probably, if you see my other videos, I had a really big gap here, but today I did some really fancy work to fix that where no rain gets in. Really fancy work. So hopefully that helps have the rain stay out. I don't know if it will, but we'll just have to see. It'll probably help better than what it did. But we still gotta get my bed made and stuff. And since I'm not really moving around right now, that's why it's getting a little bit colder, or I feel a little bit colder because I'm not really moving around as much. But yeah, we do have clean water. You can only have clean water out of that because the other stuff is like the tube might not be clean. I don't want to drink out of that water. So I brought up a water bottle just in case I need to fill it back up. I'll use that. It's a hydration pack. It's pretty nice to have. Yeah. So I'm almost done eating my hot dog. So, hopefully I stay warm. Hopefully I sleep good. Because the past times I've been sleeping in my fort, it hasn't been good at all. The last time I slept in my fort, I had a cold. I started a cold. So basically, I did not post that video because I started a cold and it wasn't even a good video because I didn't even cook breakfast or anything like that. Because when I woke up, I was really cold and I didn't feel the greatest, so I just didn't cook breakfast and I just never posted the video because it just wasn't that good. So, now I'm done eating my food and I have nothing really else to do. I'm still debating if I want to go inside for like another hour or two and then come back out. I don't know. I might stay out here for a little bit and then go live on Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, it's fishing_hunting 482 and then _official. So, just to have a little bit more table room, because you can see I don't have like I still have a decent amount, but we're trying to organize up here. I'm gonna put my phone on this battery pack and everything right there. The lunchbox, I'm just gonna, put in my fort somewhere. I'll probably just put it down here. I'll just put it right there. Yeah, I better shut this door because I don't want it to get colder in there. So I'm just gonna shut it for now. And since it will be kind of windy, well, barely any wind, but this will help block more wind too. And I'm gonna show you how thick the layer is of pine tree branches is on my fort. It's really thick. All the way back there's the tarp. I have a really, well, up there, I can put some tiny ones on later, but don't really need them up there. But yeah, I have a really thick layer of the branches. So if you're ever building a fort and you use a tarp, make sure you have a lot of pine tree branches and then use it. But just to show you guys how much wood I have the little stuff in front of here, and then the bigger stuff up here, which is kind of wobbly, and then did some of my amazing work just to hold that up, one stick, and then have a Y to support it. The other stick has a Y to support it, and right here not even holding anything actually. Was gonna put some more wood on this pallet, but I just didn't cut up any wood today. The other wood is under this pallet, and I'm actually show you some. So this pallet is actually being held up by that stick, and 2 sticks over there, and the wood's under here. Well, that's the tiny stuff, but the bigger stuff's up there. I'm not even gonna take the tarp off because I don't want to put it back on. But I think the fire needs a little bit more wood. Now, since the spindles are treated wood, I'm not eating any more food. I can just toss those on because they're from an old deck. So I'm just gonna toss them on to burn because I don't need those crappy spindles anymore. Plus, I just need to get rid of them. So you can see it's a nice fire. It's going pretty good. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Whenever I'm ready to do something else, or whenever. So see you guys in a little bit. So guys, I'm back. But it's not even close to going to bed just yet, because the time is 7:54. So I'm probably not gonna go to bed till like 11:30, 12-ish. Not exactly sure what time I want to go to bed, but I just figured I might as well just start unpacking things and making my bed. So let me open my fort here and just have it, the door stay open by this little branch, which is nice. So I'm gonna put you guys right here, but I need light in here. So I'm gonna get that battery pack, the mini battery pack, and then get some light on. So just to hook up the light, I just have to plug in this one end to power both. Now I just have to turn the battery pack on. Gotta find the on button. Okay, here it goes. But I think one just stopped working, but I'm not sure because only one must be turned off. Gotta find the switch for it because it's not working. Alright, having a little bit of trouble. Oh, here it is. Okay, got them both on, pretty lit up in here. Set you guys right here. Got a charger here. So I gotta get something done with this cable management, because I can't really sleep with all these many cables around. So gotta figure out what this cable goes to, which light. And just kind of unravel it because this is kind of tangled. And I'm just guessing I'm gonna, oh, it goes to that one. Oh, we'll do that one last. So I'm gonna plug that one. Well, this one's actually just broke again, which sucks. Because, so basically I'll explain it. Let me just plug one back in. One of these ends, well, this was a different end that attached to this because this end, when it came, it was messed up. So we had to attach the end with the electrical tape. When my dad fixed it, he didn't put the electrical tape on enough. So this end will have to get fixed later. So I'll have to use this light later. So I'm gonna have to go put it away soon. So I'll just put it on the lower part of the bed and put it in that bin. But one light should be enough for in here. Let me just move the light actually. It's right there. It should be enough for right now. So now we just gotta get the cable management, where I don't have to lay on the cables when I'm sleeping. So I'm trying to find the best place to put this light. Maybe just right here, I guess. It'll be fine. And now, because I don't want, the cable's gonna be in the way and everything. So that's why we gotta fix that. So I'm just guessing wrap it around up here. And then put the battery pack probably right there. Probably be in my book bag when I come in here. But right now it's gonna be right there. and the light's gonna be right there, and it's all right there. And I can just turn it off by this, or just turn it off by the battery pack. So now this and this light has to go back in the bin. So I'll be back to you guys in a little bit when I'm ready to start making my bed and stuff. All right, guys, I'm back. I got my bag in here and stuff because I got some stuff in here I need to take out. I brought up 2 sweatshirts. One's in my bag. I couldn't fit the other one in. I'll put it on later. I don't put you guys in time lapse where you guys get to watch me make my bed, and it doesn't take as long because last video of me sleeping on my floor was like 47 minutes long, and that's pretty long. And I don't like them. I don't like when they're that long. So that's why I'm gonna put this video in time lapse where it's not as long. Okay, I just got done making my bed, and then after I was done, I just realized I forgot to do a time lapse. So, sorry if there's no time lapse, but I forgot to do one. But I got the bed made. It was actually kind of tricky for me to put the sheet on in some places, like down there, because there's weight on it. I have to kind of just push it back, and it might not be on fully, but I kind of tucked it in under here. It's gonna be better than a blanket. But I got my pillow. I didn't bring up the small one. I like this one better. Here's my 2 sweatshirts. I got the live hoodie one from a concert. Well, many concerts were there. Well, I shouldn't say concerts, but a lot of singers were there. All in the back. And then I got my Carhartt one. Then we got my book bag. And then we got my water bottle. Then we got one light hung up. It's pretty good. I don't think I need another one hung up right now. I probably won't hang up another one. I got adhesive body warmers. I got 2 of them down there in that bucket or bin thing, whatever you want to call it. And I did bring up GoPro batteries, but I do not know where they went. So that's what I'm looking for, because I'm moving a lot of things around. But yeah, I got a sleeping bag. It's gonna be pretty warm in here. I have a good feeling I'm actually gonna sleep good in my fort for once. The first time I slept in it ever, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. I had trouble falling asleep, but after I did, I didn't wake up. But now I just found my GoPro batteries. I already had to change one. It's the blue one. I got 2. Those 2 white ones aren't fully charged, so you don't know. You never know. I'm gonna put these back in my book bag, just right here. Yeah, so my fort's always pretty crowded with a lot of the things that are in it when I sleep out here. Like my book bag has to go here. My shoes or my boots will probably go on this red mat. So hopefully it doesn't pour down rain, because the last time it did, rain got through here somehow. I don't know, and got my part of the bed wet down on the piece of wood. But I wasn't sleeping here, but it did. Don't know why. But hopefully that doesn't pour down rain tonight. Got that area fixed up. And then I got my water bottle. So I'm just gonna set right here. But yeah, now we're just gonna turn that off because we don't need it. If it'll turn off, oh, there it goes. And close my door where like no heat or whatever goes escapes. Now we got a big nice fire out here, but I can just turn this on for more light. But now I'm actually gonna hang up some lights, but I have to rotate this thing around. Well, I might not hang it up just yet because of the fire. Well, actually, I can unplug these. These don't really do anything. They're really sucky lights. I don't need these. They don't even light this area up that good. So we got the, whatever you want to call it, battery pack, mini generator. That's electric. It's not really considered electric because it just takes batteries. I don't know. But I set my GoPro right here and then get 2 lights. So I'm getting the 2 lights out of here. I don't know which one's the bad one that I have to fix. Alright, it's this one. So these are the good ones. So I'm just taking them out now. Just like this. If they want to come out. Okay, I think I got them all. Or the 2 I need. So we're going to hang these up where there's more light. I'm gonna I can't hang them up too close to the fire though, because I don't want them to get ruined. So I'm just gonna hang them up right here. Usually I have 4 hung up out here, but one's in my floor and 1 needs fixed. So that's why I'm only hanging up 2. Alright, got them turned on. I'll show you how it looks in a couple seconds. Alright. It's running off of that. And then I got it hung up right here. I'm going to scooch this one out just a little bit more. Got a lot of wires everywhere. But yeah, got a nice fire going. So yeah, I can't get those wires or anything too close. Now we're going to put everything back in here. This is nice going on the lights and stuff. But I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. In a little bit when I'm ready to go to bed. So guys, I'm about to go to bed in the next 30 minutes to an hour and a half. But I'm ready to go to bed. I have one sweatshirt. I did bring up two. I'll put the other one on if I ever need it. But I have one adhesive body warmer right on my shirt and one right on my back. I didn't put them on my bare skin this time because they fell off really easy like that. Hopefully this is actually better. But we did bring up some wool socks to keep my feet warm. So I'm going to take my boots off here. And then just put one of the wool socks on. And then put the other one on after I'm done putting this one on. Because it's supposed to be around, let me see, 44 degrees I think is the low. But that 44 degrees is supposed to be at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So basically, like, I think I saw 46 degrees for tonight. But they're supposed to rain. I think at 3 and 4 o'clock. I have to look again and see if it hasn't changed. But I'm putting my wool socks on. Now I have them on. So I'll probably just put my boots right here. Right there should be fine. I'll probably put them up here later, up on the red rug after I'm up here. But since it is supposed to rain, I'm going to show you the radar here. So this is the radar. So the blue dot is where I am at. So like where I live. So you can see all this storm. Some of it, or a storm or a rain or whatever. I think most of it's just rain. But you can see some of it's actually in Ohio. Some of it's over here in Indiana. And then some of it's still in Illinois. You can see this is in Illinois. And let me just show you guys and zoom in to what part is in Illinois. That doesn't look good at all. But I don't think we're supposed to get any of that. Because if I go to the hourly here. Oh, if it loads. That's at 1 a.m. supposed to rain. 3 and 4 a.m. supposed to rain. So it's not supposed to storm. It's just supposed to rain. So we're still under a flood warning. Which is very surprising. Let me go here. Low is 44 degrees. The real feel is going to be 40 degrees. So yeah, I can already feel the adhesive body warmers being really warm. I think on one on my back and one on my chest, which is nice. My phone's gonna need plugged in. It's at 32%. This thing I'm not gonna use right now, so I'm gonna put it in my bag. When I'm done with my phone, I'm gonna put it in my bag too. This is the charger that goes to my bag or my phone. I don't know why I said bag, but who cares? I'm gonna probably get in my sleeping bag. If I can. So I got the foam piece on this time, so it should be a little bit better. Hopefully. So tonight I have a really good feeling I'm going to sleep well, unlike the other times. I don't sleep well. But you never know, I'll just have to see what happens throughout the night. So it's kind of cramped. It's kind of cramped in here. So I'll show you what's all in here after I'm in my sleeping bag. Ugh, almost in my sleeping bag. Alright. In my sleeping bag, pretty warm actually. Got my boots, which is on this part of the floor. Got my phone, which will be right on my bed. Whenever I'm not using it, it's gonna go in my bag when it's charging. My bag's right here. I'm not gonna move it, but you can see on my bed. Got my foam piece on, but it's the sheet's on it, so I can't really see it that good. I don't want to take the sheet off. But my bag, which has another sweatshirt, this in it, and GoPro batteries, the battery pack. I think that's all it has. I have my water bottle right here. It's just gonna stay right there. On this side, I have the bucket. Oh, not bucket, but container. My lights are in, and then that one just has some rope with the water bottle with paracord rope and a hatchet. So it's kind of crammed in here. But that's like the only good space I have that won't get as wet. But if it does really rain hard, only like this little area will get wet. So can't really have anything around this area. So whenever I'm not using this light, just turn it off and then turn it back on. So yeah, I'm not cold right now, which is very surprising. I was outside just by the fire. Did put a couple logs in before I came in here. But yeah, I might go out if I might go out there just to sit by the fire again around 11:30. I'm not sure what I want to do just yet. But yeah, I can tell there's a temperature difference in here. Hopefully it doesn't rain too hard, because that one part of my bed will get wet. I don't know where it leaks at, or if it does, I'm just not exactly sure. I don't know if it, I don't know. So while I'm talking to her, I can just plug in my phone. It's charging. 31%. Should have kept it charging, but never did. Brought up a full thing filled with water, which is nice. A nice Yeti water bottle. Yeah, I really like this light. It just lightens it up in here a lot. So, I'll be back with you guys if I wake up, or the next time. I'll just get back on if I wake up, or just whenever. But other than that, see you all the next time I wake up, or see you all in the morning to cook some breakfast. I am up. I slept really good. So basically, I went to bed around 2, because I stay up pretty late most of the time. But after I went to bed, I just never woke up. I woke up around 6 because my alarm woke me up. But other than that, I slept really good. I stayed warm because I had the adhesive body warmers on me, and they're still pretty warm. Kinda. But yeah, other than that, I slept really, really good. And right now it is currently 8:33. Yeah, I do not want to get off this bed. I'm pretty warm right now. But you know, I gotta get off this bed and cook some breakfast. So I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when I'm ready to start cooking some breakfast. So, I think I'm ready to cook some breakfast. But before I do, yeah, that's what I slept in last night. This was one of my best night's sleeps I ever had out here. But yeah, I'm just ready to cook some breakfast because I'm starting to be hungry. So I'm gonna set my GoPro down right here and then hook up the grill. Open the grill. Oh yeah, this thing needs cleaned. Oh, I gotta clean it soon. So if it's a little bit dirty, don't mind that, cause I spilled eggs in it once and it's I've never cleaned it ever since then. It's kind of bad, but it's just mostly the eggs in it. Yeah, I gotta wipe it down or something soon. But now I gotta get the propane hooked up to the stove here. Oh. The cap wants to come off. I don't know if it does. Hopefully it does. There it comes. Alright, now I just gotta put this, I don't even know what this is called, but I gotta put this right on top. It has to be balanced to actually have it going, because this is very, very big. I'm gonna spin the bottle while holding it. That might be the best bet to do. Alright, now it goes. Now I'm gonna spin it on like this. Alright, and now what I have to do is take this end, which can be kind of hard sometimes, and then screw it into that hole. This is the part I hate doing. This part takes the longest. But hopefully it doesn't take too long this time. I'm just trying to set my GoPro down somewhere where it stays. Alright, I'm ready to put the propane tank on. Hopefully it goes on. I'll be back to you guys in a little bit when the propane tank is on. Alright, I got the propane tank on. We're just gonna use one pan. So what we're gonna do is actually cook the eggs first, eat the eggs, and then cook the bacon. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're not gonna cook them both at the same time because the other pan sucks. So I gotta put the eggs on. Before I do, I didn't bring up the butter, I just brought up the spray because the spray is a lot easier. Just spray some of this on. That should be enough. And then now we gotta get the eggs out. They're already in here. I brought up 3. So, let's start it up here. Alright, start it up. Shake these up just a little bit more. And now what I'm gonna do is pour these into the pan. Just like that. And put this back into my lunchbox. This table is really nice to have instead of that one black table wherever it is. It's under the floor I'm standing on. But I'll show you the bacon I brought out. It's really good bacon. I think I brought out 10 pieces. Brought out a plate. Set that right over there. And then I brought tongs for the bacon this time. They're very nice. I didn't bring up anything else. So I'm just gonna store everything right there. Pick up the layer that I dropped. And just wait till the eggs are done cooking. But I think I brought up the spoon to stir them. Yep, it's right here. If I don't keep dropping things, that'll really help. I don't think these are gonna take long to cook. They're almost done. I'm just gonna turn them up a little bit. Now these eggs are good. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when the eggs are done cooking. Alright, I'm about to take the scrambled eggs off because are they done? Yeah, they're done. I'm taking them off right now. I'm putting them on the plate. I'll show you guys in a little bit. But now we gotta start cooking the bacon. But I'm gonna show you what the eggs look like first. They look really good, don't they? Did bring up a chair, but I don't know if I'm gonna sit in it just yet. I gotta move some things. This table's kind of crowded. Oh yeah, alright, start cooking the bacon. I'm gonna see how the eggs taste. Hopefully they taste good. Yes, they taste really good. Really good eggs. But now we're gonna start cooking the bacon. Because bacon's probably one of the best things to cook. Oh, eggs are really good too, but. So turn this thing on and light it. And now we're supposed to start putting the bacon on. Got the pan on. I'm gonna set you guys down somewhere where you can watch the bacon. Well, I'm gonna probably put 3 pieces on at a time. Where it doesn't, get too crowded in there. Maybe I can fit 4 pieces. I'm gonna fit 4 pieces on each time. Maybe. Yeah, I can fit 4 pieces, kinda. I think I have it up a little bit too high. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I'm just cooking the bacon while I eat my eggs. I turn it down just a little bit again. Oh, turning the wrong direction, I believe. Alright. Let's keep it right there. See if it's ready to flip. Not just yet. Well, yeah, we're gonna flip them. Just like this. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit when these 4 pieces of bacon are done. Alright, I'm back. Just got those 4 pieces done. I already ate one because I was kind of hungry still. And it's really good bacon. I'm only putting 3 pieces on this time. Alright. Got 3 pieces on now. Well, almost. There it is. I think I have enough way too high. Maybe just turn that down a lot. Don't want to get too close to that. That one doesn't need flip. I think this one does. Man, one in the middle is still cooking, but the ones on the side are almost done. So these are actually not taking long to make. I'm taking that long to make. While those are cooking, I'm gonna eat some more of my eggs. I'm almost done with them. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with them. So now we got cooking the bacon. That side still needs to cook. Yeah, not ready to flip. This piece is done. That's a really good piece. Just hold that down just for a couple more seconds. Alright, should be pretty good. Put that on the plate. That one's almost ready to flip. We're gonna put a couple more pieces on. I think we have a couple more pieces left, like 3 pieces. So I'm gonna put the 2 pieces on. Alright. I'll be back to you guys in a little bit when I'm done with the rest of the bacon. Alright guys, I just got done cooking the bacon, but now I got the bacon grease. So what I'm going to be doing, like dumping, I'm just going to dump it right on the ground here. Let this pan cool off by just sitting on the burner that I was not using. And here's the bacon. Here's the bacon I just got done cooking. Some of it's burnt, like the first like 3 to 4 pieces were burnt. But just sit down right over here and just eat the bacon and see how it tastes. There's 9 pieces since I already ate one earlier. So now we're gonna eat a good piece, one of these good pieces, and then try it. This bacon's really good. Bacon's the best thing to eat. Okay, if the comments don't get turned off again, comment down below, what is your favorite food to eat? Like, what's your all-time favorite food? Mine's probably a medium rare steak. But yeah. Got some burnt pieces, but they're not burnt that bad. But this is another really good piece right here. I love this bacon so much. Obviously we got my cooking station. Got the propane grill up there. If you see that hydration pack more to the left, like right above my finger, that's clean water. Got my one wood pile, the other one, fire pit, spindles, my fork, and water jugs for the sink. But I'll be back to you guys when I'm done eating, or almost done eating my bacon. Alright, just got done eating my bacon, and my hands are really greasy, so what I'm gonna do is rinse them off. Squeeze this, hold this, and then wait till that goes back to normal, which I believe it is. And now, all I have to do is rinse off my hands. That's some nice water pressure I have. Even for a towel, what I just used is my pant leg, because who cares? I will dry it later. But yeah, it's a lot better, so just when I shut it off, I just pull this up, and I'll just keep running for a few seconds. But this water's really cold. It sat out last night. It was warm, but now it's not. But yeah, my hands are still kind of greasy, but who cares? They're better than what they were. I have to rinse them off better later on. Actually, I rinse them off better because I can rinse off both at one time without filming. Alright, just rinsing off my hands again. Just make it a little bit better. I need to bring soap up here. That's one other thing I need. Alright, now just to dry my hands, use my pant legs. Alright, they're a lot better than what they were. So I'm kind of thirsty. I kind of need some water, so I'm going to get some water. I think I have a water bottle in the fort. The nice cozy, it was really cozy last night. It never got cold one little bit. I'm gonna, after this video, lay back down for a few minutes. Because whatever. Got my nice water bottle, but I think we need to clean up. It's kind of messy up here right now. So first, what we're going to be doing, well, gotta find where the plate is. Oh, it's right back here. So this is still probably really warm. I'm just gonna place it down the sink. I'll rinse it off. And then place these tongs down the sink and rinse them off. They aren't gonna be clean, but I'm just gonna rinse them off. Put the spoon in there as well. And close up the grill. And I gotta take this propane tank off first. Just unscrews like this. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's unscrews. Now put the cap back over it. Now, I'm gonna take off this part. Well, my hands are really greasy, so there it goes. It's kind of chilly up here. I think my adhesive body warmers gave out. Put that right in there. Hold this in and close it. And now, we're gonna put the plate in the sink as well. I'll be back with you guys when I'm ready to go back down to the house and get ready to get packed up and stuff. So I already got packed up. I'm already up at the house actually. So just want to make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. My goal is to have 2,000 subscribers before this Christmas. Make sure you like this video and see you all in the next video.